Did he go up with the scotch?
Yeah.
Dude's a man. I like my way.
It's subtle. He's my kind of asshole.
Yeah. Dude, we're recording.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You always do that.
Okay.
I guess we are waiting for Facebook.
Yo. I think Facebook's good.
YouTube, it's good?
We're about to go live.
Is it good?
I gotta go live. Well, so right now we're technically live. We're live on Facebook.
We're live
YouTube.
on Facebook.
We're gonna wait for everybody to come in, and then we're gonna kick off the show.
We're gonna kick off the show. Why I didn't get an alert? You tagged me?
Yeah, I tagged you.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
I got my phone this time. So
man, guys, it's
your phone.
So, yo. If you are on, let us know. Get on. Say what's up. Share. Like.
Subscribe.
Yo, it's your boys.
Back
Savier
at it.
and Gio.
Back at it.
We're back at it.
Live streaming.
This is live. Last week wasn't live, but it was good. I hope you were watching.
We had a great time.
Oh my God, one of our favorites, Valerie, is watching.
Time.
It's time.
You ready, bro?
Ooh, always. I'm always ready.
Want me to drop that funky beat?
Drop that beat. It needs volume.
I don't think it's. Oh, because remember last week we did the what do you call it?
Yeah, without it.
Oh no, we got it. It's just it's not monitored to our thing. We
It's not monitored. Is it monitored
mad
now?
brand new, yo.
Yo, you mad brand new.
Mad brand new.
Is it on now? Oh, there it goes.
It was playing.
It was playing somewhere,
But it's not in our headsets.
In some city.
Well, what?
It's a brand new week. It's a brand new month. All the holidays are coming up. But you want to know what?
Come over here a little more.
A little bit more.
Yeah, there you go. You good, you good. Yeah,
there
yeah.
it goes.
All right, bro.
Ready?
You ready?
I hope you're up. I hope you've had your coffee. Coffee. I hope you've had your coffee. I hope you're Chromecasting us to your TV because it's another Sunday. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? That was one of the least enthusiastic entrances I've ever had. But you want to know what? It's okay because I messed up coffee. I said, you have your coffee?
Yo, we're here.
You have your coffee?
We're here. Savier and Gio show. What up? Hi, everybody.
What up, guys? It is November the 4th.
Like the levels are clipping a little bit. We fixed that.
Yeah.
So, hi everybody. Hope you had a great week. We're back at it again. It's November 4th, Sunday. Huh?
I know you had a good one.
We had a great week. And last week we did a pre-recorded show. It was a Halloween special. If you haven't checked that, please check that out. It's also on the podcast. It's on iTunes, Spotify, all that.
It's across the world.
We missed everybody, man. I missed a lot of show. And man, I'm glad to be back at it.
We hype, man.
And we hype. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all had a blessed week. And yeah, man, Sunday, November 4th. Savier, Gio. How you doing, man?
I'm doing fantastic. It's actually it's gonna be my birthday in a couple of days here.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm all over. I'm brand new. I'm all over the wires.
On the wires.
It's gonna be my birthday in 4 days.
Happy birthday to Savier.
Thank you.
November 8th.
November 8th. I'm gonna be
Thursday.
34.
34 years old.
34 years old. In reality, I'm gonna be 24 porque yo no crezco un poco. Look at this look. Look at this face. I haven't gotten grown. The only thing I've gotten old in my body is my shoulder now and my gray hairs.
Yeah, you heard his shoulder in front of my house this morning because he's acting like a clown.
It wasn't even. It was a pre-existing injury, but I was trying to do one of these. I even look. I'm doing it right now. I'm just like, oh
yeah. It got aggravated.
Oh no, I can't do it.
So
Alex is watching from all the way from the West Coast. What's up?
Yeah. Wait, hello. Are we getting feedback? Oh no, wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm messing with the things. Yo, so but yeah, you're turning 34. But I wanted to say something. I think mentally, you're like 12, right?
Seguro que sí, of course.
Like un nene chiquito.
I'm a little kid.
You never grew up.
I never grew up.
You never grew up.
I feel, you know what? Age is just a number. It's just how you feel. And all these years that I've been making fun of you, that you're old, and
now you're feeling it.
I'm feeling it now.
Now your body's breaking down.
But we're still young in heart. And I'm sorry for all the old jokes. Your hairline is still messed up.
Yeah, but you still got your hairline. That's interesting.
You want to know what? I'm getting I'm thinning out. And I know I'm thinning now because I comb my hair a certain way, and if I comb it the opposite way.
Lisa said your mentality is like 10. I had you at 12, but she's saying 10.
10, yeah.
So
she's me and her not happy. Well, she's not happy with me.
What?
Because I got played.
You in a doghouse?
No, in a certain way. So she got me for our anniversary. I love you, babe. She got me the
Apple Watch.
Apple Watch 4
for the new one.
So she's trying to do an update.
Good job, Lisa.
And I had bought her watch.
Yeah.
When the 2 came out.
Yeah.
And you know me, I got played.
What do you mean?
So I thought I bought her Apple II watch. You know where this is going, right?
Yeah. I know exactly where it's going.
So Sprint Girl told me it was an Apple II watch, and turned out it was first generation.
You
so
know, it
now
says on the back. You know, it says on the back of the
shut
box.
up. Yeah.
On the back of the box, underneath, and this is like small letters.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, whatever.
It
Yo,
was
you're my best friend, so I'm the type of guy you should know these. You should know this information.
I know, but I messed up, and now I'm in the doghouse.
Yeah,
I'm in the doghouse. I'm shitting in the doghouse. I'm sleeping in the doghouse.
When is Lisa's birthday?
Lisa's birthday's in March, but I have to rectify the situation soon because I kind of messed up. And she was like, "Baby, this doesn't look like the 2." I'm like, "It's the 2. Trust me, it's the 2. I know. The girl said it. You're wrong. It's the 2." And now that I looked into, now I'm more techie and I know about model numbers and all this Mac, and then yeah, bro.
So sometimes I try to educate our audience here about tech stuff.
Yeah.
So real quick, okay. So Lisa's thing is in March, right? That's a pretty good time for birthdays because by that time everything's come out, and so you can probably sell the Apple Series 1 watch. You can go to swappa.com. It's like the best site for like selling as far as like value. Yeah, I mean you're not gonna get a lot, but you could at least maybe get like about 100, 200, and then you could add that to the price of the watch.
Actually, for that, we'll just give it hand it down to my daughter.
Hand me down, okay.
Yeah, hand it to the daughter.
Yeah. So and then what's interesting is that Valerie, her birthday is in June. It stinks because it's all the Apple events is in September. Yeah. So in September everything comes out. So I bought like the Apple Series 3. Yeah. But I knew that the Apple Series 4 was gonna come out. But of course I don't want to wait 4 months. Right. And then the same thing with like the AirPods. I never bought the AirPods. I haven't bought the AirPods either because I know that they're gonna be refreshed. They weren't refreshed. There was a event last week, an Apple event last week, and they didn't refresh them. Yeah, they're gonna be refreshed early 2019. So I'll wait a couple more months.
Yeah, okay, I'll wait for that.
Yeah, so the same thing with Val. It's just like she's in June, like, and then I'm not gonna get a new iPhone. You know what I mean? Because I knew somebody that got the iPhone in September, like in August. I'm like, what are you doing? And then I was like, do you not realize it's a new iPhone coming like next week? And they're like, yeah, I didn't know that. Blah blah. Anyway,
so yeah, audience,
be careful.
Savior messed up.
We tried it.
Babe, I messed up. I'm telling the world. I'm telling Facebook now. We're gonna rectify the situation.
Yeah, but we got a lot planned for today, man. We got a lot of stuff for today. We got some interesting topics. Interesting enough. What do you want to start with?
Interesting enough. Look.
Oh wait. Hold on. We got hype up though.
Oh, we gotta hype.
Next
hype
week. This is an announcement.
So
real quick.
Next week, we're gonna have the women behind Savior and Gio. They're gonna come to the show. Valerie, Lisa, they're gonna join us. We're gonna do some taste testing on things that we don't like. So that's gonna be fun and interesting.
Some couples things,
some couples games and stuff like that. It's gonna be casual. I don't know how we're gonna do it live or not. We were speaking about, but we're gonna work out the details later because this weekend is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be interesting. Yeah. So we're gonna have the girls here, and it's gonna be great. And I'm excited.
I'm excited too. They've been dealing with us for what, about 2-3 years already.
Yeah, they're behind the scenes. They do a lot of great things behind the scenes. Yeah. They support us. They feed us. They just
Valerie's bartender. Lisa tells me, "Hey, don't say that shit." So that's important. Lisa gives us ideas. Valerie gives us ideas.
I like how we're still trying to censor you 3 years later, and you're still not able to censor yourself.
Shit is another word.
Oh my god. Anyway, so we're excited for that. And so if you have any ideas for next week for couples, we're gonna have a couples themed kind of show. If you have any ideas, let us know. Chime down below, comment below. Games, ideas, things we should do or try, whatever. Let's go. You know what I mean? So, all right.
So let's get into this.
We're going to do the first topic?
First topic. We're going to talk about this. This is awesome. is Gio's idea. It was your
Yeah,
idea.
I don't know what it was I thought of, but I was like,
I think it's because you're in baby making mode and you're thinking about names. So
maybe that might be it.
This might be it.
That might be it. So, excuse me. So I started thinking about name, meaning, and origins, and I know for the longest time I've known my name and my meaning and my origin. But I was like, all right, you know what?
I know my name and my meaning.
So let's talk about Savier. I want to know about Savier's name, meaning, and origin. And so, okay, first and foremost,
you can't find the meaning of my name.
Yeah, so
let's come close. We can't find the meaning of my name.
Yeah, so yeah, she said she wants to see the taste test. All right, cool. Definitely
we're gonna have that.
I
hate chocolate.
By the way, we want ideas for the taste test because he doesn't like chocolate, right? And I had like some candies I don't like. So coming from the Halloween theme and all that stuff, we did a Halloween special last week, and we started talking about stuff we don't like. So we're gonna try some of that stuff that candies we don't like. He doesn't like chocolate, so like. Anyway, we talked about it in the Halloween show. Definitely, if you want to check it out,
I'm gonna bring you crickets.
We had a lot of fun. But so yeah, if you have any ideas for taste tests, let us know. So but going back to the name thing, okay? So
you can't find my name.
Let's tell the story about your name though.
All right. So
because his name is very unique, obviously.
Yeah, my name is unique. My name is Savier.
Savier.
As you see, is right there.
So
actually, my name was supposed to be Savier, which is the one everyone. Everyone mistakes it for Xavier.
Xavier with an X.
Actually, my name was, my uncles used to call me X-Man, Professor X. That's my nickname for such a long time, X. So I let it go because
it's supposed to be Xavier.
So that's my nickname, X. Back in the hood.
Do you want to tell the story though?
I'm going to it. So my mom picked the name. It was supposed to be Xavier. I was supposed to be named after the guy from Menudo. And
really?
That was supposed to be that. Okay. So my father was drunk and he goes up to a guy and he goes, Savier.
No, wait, what guy? Like you're just saying the guy. What guy?
Oh, the nurse guy.
Okay, when you were born?
When I was born, yeah.
So
he signed my name and he wrote Savier.
Savier, because that's how you say in Spanish, right?
Yeah. He was drunk though. He slurred it. Savier.
Wait, why was he
had
drunk?
2 A's. That's the way the story goes.
That's the folklore. That's the way the tale goes.
That is the censored version.
So in Spanish you say Savier.
Savier. So that's how he spelled my name with a S.
So he spelled it on like what they're gonna put on the birth certificate, and your mom didn't check it. So your mom was probably busy. She was delirious, right? Whatever.
She was probably what's the word?
Sedated.
She was sedated, high, or whatever.
Yeah, she was not. She was not cohesive. She was not coherent. She was not coherent, and
they never changed it.
So they never changed it. So his name stayed.
So happy they
on the birth certificate. Savier.
Yeah, I'm so happy they changed. You know what?
There you go. That's how you know.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you. It's a very unique name, and it's. I looked up websites that says unique male name.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it doesn't exist. Also, so it doesn't come from anywhere. Because I try to for this topic, I try to search, and look and see the meaning, the origin of the country, and all that. And there's nothing. There's nothing. There's no data for this name that doesn't exist. It's made up. So what I did was I took the liberty and using Xavier, the origin of your name, with the X. So it means, what does it mean?
It means new house or bright.
Word, for real.
Word. They got that shit
bright,
wrong.
Bright, but bright how? Like maybe
bright,
like personality.
There's
bright.
a light. There's a light in the room,
not
and
bright.
It shines on me, so you can see that it's not a new house. No.
But wait, new house or bright? Is this a bright new house? Like a bright house?
Yeah, right. So it's the meaning of the name is weird, and it's funny because the origin is basket or Arabic.
Basque or Arabic. I guess it's Arabic.
And I'm Dominican as hell, and I look Arabic. I get mistaken for Arabic all the time. So it's just funny to me that that's the origin of the name. But new house or bright. You know what? I looked up my name a long time ago. I think it was in 5th grade. I was in a Catholic school at that time, and I just decided to look up my name. I had a book. I don't know where or why I was looking up my name at that time.
Yeah.
But the closest thing to my actual name is Savior, which everyone mistakes it for, and it's Almighty.
Savior.
O-R.
With a U or no U?
No U.
Right, Savior, Jesus Christ Savior.
Like the Almighty.
So, that's just very interesting. Yeah. And so you have basically your name is Arabic origin.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So
Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
Malik salam.
So
I want to know also, like, anyone that's chiming in right now, I want to see, like, what is your name? What is your meaning? What is the origin of your name? Do you know? Let us know.
Valerie.
Chime down below, because it's just, I don't know, I find that fascinating.
Valerie says bright.
I also find that interesting how it says bright. I don't know what bright means. Bright like the crayon bright? Like maybe you shine bright like a diamond?
Bright like a diamond. There you go. I'm going to go with bright like a diamond. Because I'm smart. Bright is a different type of smart.
You're street smart.
I'm street smart. I book smart. I can apply the hell out of some subnets and IP addresses and all that stuff.
Well, but
bright.
You lack in what do you lack in? You lack in like.
I lack in
common sense.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like common sense. Your sense is not common.
I'm not common. Like I would
uncommon sense.
I'm like the trial and error king. I will try everything, even though I know it's wrong. But why is that wrong? Even though someone else tried, why can I make that wrong or right?
So this
and then I figure out that the right way is the wrong way. I mean, the right way is the right way because this wrong way that they tried so many times just doesn't work.
So this meaning is incorrect. This is fake news.
Fake news. Trump wrote that
New House or Bright.
Trump wrote that meaning.
Yeah, and then so this popularity. So, okay, yeah, and Xavier's popular. I mean, there's a name. Is a school called Xavier.
Yeah,
you know,
the name is Xavier's popular. Xavier's not popular at all. It was literally a statistic that I read this morning while I was on the toilet. That in 1983, only 5 people in the United States, and this is a United States thing, was named Savier. Savier.
Savier.
5 people, in the United States. And if I'm not mistaken,
they're your dad's
one of those,
cousins.
Yeah, son primo. No, actually, one of them is an Asian guy.
Yeah,
I think it's Asian. Yeah, it's Asian, because is the only person, only Savior that I know that went to do something with the name so far. So Savior Shoes is an actual thing. You can look it up. Savior Shoes, which was I have it right here. I have the logo. That's on my face.
That's the logo. And he didn't know it was transparent. So go like this, side to side, so you could like give it a background.
So look.
Yeah.
Savior. So
this is the logo.
That's the logo to the shoes, and it lasted like 4 or 5 years. It was an actual skateboarding shoe that got picked up by Nike, bro.
Okay.
But as I looked in today, it was actually top 7 worst shoes, worst skateboarding shoes. So Savior Shoes was an actual thing. Now he's Urban Dictionary in my name.
That's what they said. They're telling me in the thing. Savior is a loyal person who is a sex appealing man with nice abs. He is a very strong person with a huge potential to do what is right. His work ethic has a big impact in his life.
Nice abs?
I don't know where this is coming from. I think this is edited by Savior Brew.
I wrote that.
2018. But yeah,
is it plural or singular?
Dude, put your shirt down.
They said abs. I wanted to see.
Oh my god.
Anyway, everyone to see.
So it's interesting because the origin is Arabic.
Yeah,
like Arab. So
let's take this off my face.
So let's take it off your face. And it's Arabic, right?
Yeah.
So what's interesting is you're not Arabic, but you sure do look like it.
Every Dominican looks Arabic.
You look like, especially with your beard, you could be like Dominican Arabic.
Dominican, yeah.
Or Dominican Arabic.
Dominican.
Arabic.
Republic. Yeah,
so that's how you look like. You look like you should not be on the.
But that's the only my name is TSA. Arabic, and I have a I have a name. I have a shoe out there with my name.
Which is where is cool. It again?
It's online. It's online.
But where was the store?
It was a skateboarder. He was based out of California. Yeah, in America. Based out of California. Nike picked it up as a skateboard shoe that didn't last too long. It lasted like 4 years, but they didn't really sell that much. I guess it was you know how they have brands that are like local based. So this was probably like California based.
It's like a mom and pop.
Yeah. So
interesting.
Yeah, so pretty cool. Now, I Wikipedia Gio's name.
Okay, first of all, he tried to use Wikipedia for my name. Okay, so my full name is Giovanni, right? Giovanni.
Giovanni. Yeah,
manja. Okay, so But he was trying to use Wikipedia as a source, and we all know, first of all, that he is a victim of clickbait. So he'll click on the first thing he sees.
I clicked on the
Number
first
two,
thing.
never use Wikipedia as. I mean, Wikipedia most of the time is good, but in this case,
it has a good point. But go ahead, go ahead, shoot your name up. Let me shoot your name up because you set my name up.
All right.
So Giovanni means. Go ahead. What does it mean?
It's Italian.
It's Italian.
It's Italian origin, and it means in other languages it means John. So it means John in English. In Spanish it means Juan, and then it's Jean in France, and then in Greek it's
but what
Ian.
does it mean?
It means God is gracious. God is gracious. God is gracious.
Right.
God is gracious.
But
that he named me Giovanni.
It's a common name.
Huh?
It's a common Italian name.
It's a very popular Italian name. I go to Italy, or I grew up in New York. I grew up around a lot of Italians in Yorktown and Westchester, and they like my name, Giovanni. I go, Giovanni. Sono molto italiano. Italiano. And they would tell me I'm Italian. They would tell me my name is John. They will always tell me my name is John in English.
So it's funny. Like, your parents picked a great name, by the way. Your parents are awesome.
Yeah.
But instead of giving you the Spanish Jose or John, they gave you the Italian Jose or John. So basically, you're like a Spanish Jose, an Italian Jose.
It's not Jose, it's Juan.
An Italian Juan.
Yeah, Jose and Juan are two different names.
You have a middle name?
No.
Oh, cool.
My middle name is Vani.
You don't have a middle name?
No, Giovanni.
Okay.
I always tell everyone my middle name is Vani because Giovanni. But everyone calls me Gio, right? As a nickname, whatever. And I got everything from Geo Metro, geometry, G string.
I used to get.
I got G spot. I got all of that.
That's how they used to make fun of you
in school. Yeah.
I used to get Save Yourself.
Save yourself.
Yeah.
See, I like that.
But you know what's funny?
What?
That's what I use as my. If I would be a stage name, that's what I use. Save Yourself. It's catchy. So
that'd be a weird name. Like, I like when you were doing the vlogs. Like, that's a good name for the vlogs.
Yes, it was. Yeah,
but that's like bad. That's not a good stage name.
I don't know. It's catchy. Save yourself.
Save yourself.
Save yourself.
Because
I'm Mr. Self.
Yeah. But what did you get like in school? That's how they made fun of you.
Yeah. Save yourself. Oh. I think
that's so stupid.
That's so stupid.
I got it bad, bro.
But you had something. You had G spot. You had other things. No one could really make.
And then in my thing, they had Geo. The car was out. So Chevy used to make
Geo Metro.
So I used to get Geo Metro, Geo Prism, Geo Storm, and it was of course it was spelled GEO because no one knows how to spell. Yeah. Right.
That's how I have you on my phone.
Yeah. People still spell my name.
I left it there. I was like, I made a mistake. I'm gonna leave it.
And you know, like, does your family ever mess up like your spelling and name? Because like my abuela, like my aunt, they always put like a E.
Yeah.
They take out an N. They add a Y. Like, because there's so many different ways. Because in Spanish, like the Spanish way, like in Puerto Rico, they have Giovanni, but they'll do like Jovani.
I still get the X no matter what.
You get the X from where? From like your
my name.
relatives?
Yeah. So I'll still get the X
when they do like a birthday card and stuff.
I'll get the X.
That's crazy.
But it's
weird how the
okay
family...
because it's weird. It's not weird to me. I understand why, because everyone still calls me X, or my uncles call, oh, yo, X man, what's up? You know, so it's common, and I expect it. Now if they put a J, it's like, yo, bro, why you misspell my name? If they put a J, that I get pissed off. A J or an H, Javier.
J.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get Javier. That's like the whole totally different.
That I'll get offended. Xavier, I don't get offended. Yeah. Javier, even though that's my cousin, I have a Javier as my cousin. I'm like, yo, not my cousin.
Lisa said Savier is a permanent misspelled name. It's true.
Us and the other 20 people in 1984.
Yeah. What happened here?
I don't know.
So it's
hold on.
Interesting.
So I went up, like I looked up my logo. I looked up Gio's logo too.
So
and Gio's logo.
Where did you pull this from?
Google.
Go ahead.
Google.
What is this? I don't understand what this is.
Giovanni's Pizza.
This is not Giovanni's Pizza.
Yeah.
First of all, Giovanni's Pizza is an apostrophe S at the end. Bro, you can't be clicking on the first thing you see. Why is it hard on my face?
That's where I put it.
So, bro.
But look at, move your head. Move
Giovanni's
your head. Move
Pizza.
the whole thing. Show the name. Down. Move down. Now sideways. Come on, bro. Over here, lay their hand.
So yeah, there's no background. He got a transparent logo. Savier has to work on his Google skills. But so okay, in Orlando, right? In Orlando, what do you call it? Orlando Florida, there's a popular chain called Giovanni's Pizzeria. So, it's an Italian place, whatever, whatever. It's expected. But that's not the logo for Giovanni's Pizza, first of all.
I just wanted to tell you I love you, bro.
Second of all, I want to know all about our audience here. I want to know what your name and your origins mean, if you do know what that is. So Lisa, Valerie, I heard some other people here, Kevin. Like, I want to know what the your origin, because I find that fascinating.
Yeah, like my son's.
It's from different countries. Huh?
Isaac?
So Isaac, that's an awesome name.
Awesome name. I actually wanted to name him Savier Jr. because I need another Savior in the world. But Lisa came up with Isaac, and she made a good testimony that was good because his name is He Will Laugh.
That's an awesome name.
That was awesome.
The name
that
is
won me
He
over.
Will Laugh.
That won me over. And he's a freaking clown.
And it's a biblical name. I like biblical names too.
Did our cast get stopped on your computer?
I don't know. Like, it keeps trying to reload something. So
right.
I think it's because I was on my phone. Maybe it's trying to kick it out. I don't know what's going on. But so
all right, let's go to mine's means Valerie's means strong, and it's Roman.
Strong one and it's Roman.
Strong one.
That's a very popular name too. And then Lisa.
What does Lisa mean? Lisa, you should know the meaning of your name.
Lisa. I don't know. Let's see here. Lisa meaning name. Yo, I think he's reloading. Name, origin. Oh shit! I don't know what I just did.
I don't know what you did either. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties.
I hope it's not. So Lisa is a Hebrew name. Okay.
Yeah.
It's also known as Elizabeth, Elishaba, either oath of God or God is satisfaction. All right, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yo, did we lose the stream?
No, I'm still streaming here.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened here. I did something on my phone, and then it kicked it out. So anyway, hopefully we're still running. But I don't know how to go back to that page though.
Go back to the actual page. I'm sorry, guys. We're having some technical difficulties.
What's the next topic we're gonna talk about?
Go on to our page and just click on the thing.
What's the other topic we're gonna talk about?
All right. So the next topic we're gonna talk about. Let me just get out of.
Yeah, we're good. So we're fine.
We're fine. Okay.
Yeah. So
we made fun of your name.
The other topic we're gonna talk about.
You have mentioned the New York trip. You want to talk about that next week?
Talk
about it next week.
Yeah. We'll talk about it next week because I'll have Valerie here and we'll talk about.
So let's get into it. Let's get something that we love to talk about. We love to talk about movies and reviews.
Movies? All right,
so we're gonna go into our Netflix review because this is all everything you've put here, literally, and what I put here is all Netflix reviews.
Yeah.
So let's go off with Adam Sandler. I literally saw it and I watched 5 seconds.
Did you watch it?
Started watching 5 seconds.
Oh wait, hold on. You don't tell the whole thing.
Go ahead.
So Adam Sandler does have a special out. I don't know if you know this, but Adam Sandler has a special out on Netflix, and if you go through Netflix, you will see the trailer. And it's like old classic Adam Sandler. So he does a show, he does stand up, he brings out music, like that whole thing. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. So I literally put it on, and I guess I wasn't in the mood, so I didn't continue watching it.
It looked good though.
It looks good. Like
did you see the trailer?
I didn't see the trailer, but I seen it pop up here and there, and I want to see it. But at the moment that I put it on, I wasn't in the mood.
You know,
it was weird.
Now that you mention that, like,
wasn't in the mood for it.
Yeah, like, you're weird. He's weird. This guy's weird. I mean, we know he's weird. We all know he's weird. But
we all know it.
There's something with you though, like, because this is not the first time this has happened.
Why?
Because I'll like recommend something to you, like really awesome to watch, but it's something weird, like with your mood, and then you won't be into it.
Yeah.
But then why are you watching something if you're not in the mood to watch it? I don't watch stuff all the time because I know I'm not in the mood, like mentally, I'm not in the mood to like be emotionally drained, or like, for example, like Game of Thrones, like when I watch Game of Thrones, like I know that like it's gonna be taxing on me, like it's a very like it does this to you, and some of these things, like you watch a dramatic movie, you know it's gonna be like really dramatic, you gotta be ready for it. Yeah, but you just like you put it on anyway, even though mentally you might not be ready for it. And
that's why I took off Adam Sandler, because I wasn't mentally ready for it.
But why you do it? I don't understand. But now you're doing the Adam Sandler thing a disservice.
No, I didn't do the disservice. I just said I couldn't watch it because I wasn't in the mood. Like I needed.
But why you even put it on?
Because I thought I was gonna be in the mood, and I saw I was like, I'm not gonna laugh. I'm not gonna laugh. I know I'm not gonna laugh. I'm gonna give it bad reviews.
What, you were pissed off? You were cranky? What were you doing?
I just came out of work, so it was midnight.
You were exhausted.
Yeah. So it was just like,
don't watch something like that then because it looks really good. So
you watched it?
No, I didn't watch it. I want to watch it.
Oh,
I was supposed to. I put it on the list and I was supposed to watch it before the show, but I haven't had a chance
I thought it
to
was
watch
gonna be a review.
No. Nah. So yeah, the Adam Sandler special. Has anyone seen it? I want to know if you've seen it. Definitely let me know your reaction. So. Also, there's a lot of things going on on Netflix. Netflix is killing it right now.
Doing a bunch of stuff.
Shout down below on your favorite Netflix stuff right now, or your favorite shows in general, even if it's not Netflix.
I know you had put there. I know you were watching it. Ozark.
Yeah, so we finished Ozark finally. It took it came out in August and it took like 3 months.
I haven't watched it, so don't worry about spoilers.
So we finished watching Ozark season 2.
Maybe with Lisa.
It was good. It was really good. The ending, I could take it or leave it. Like, I don't know, it got kind of weird at the end. But I think it's a good show, man. Like, I don't know. Like, you have to, I think you need to give this a second chance.
I am.
Because Jason Bateman's pretty good.
He's awesome. And he's funny. I mean, he's.
Yeah, I mean, but this is definitely it's not a funny show.
Story. He's a serious. He's a great actor. I want to see it.
Has anybody watched Ozark or finished Ozark? Because I heard it's really, I heard usually that the reaction from everyone's pretty good. So I liked it. Now, one thing interesting about this show, what I love about this show, is that he directed and wrote this show.
Yeah.
He didn't direct every episode, but he directed some of the episodes, but he wrote it and all that stuff. And what I like is that he big ups everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
He puts everybody else on.
Yeah.
He's very generous. So the spotlight's not all him. You know what I mean? Like, he has other compelling characters that they're pretty awesome. Like
the hillbilly.
Like, yeah, the hillbillies, and I forget the girl.
But the
girl's name, is it Pam?
Penny.
No, it's not Penny. But she's really good. She's really like
she's
almost
girl.
like the anchor. She has blonde hair and she has
the
hair.
one that managed a strip club.
Yeah.
In season 1. So I don't know what season 2 is.
Yeah. So she's honestly like the anchor of the show.
Yeah.
As you start seeing it, you start seeing like I don't know. It's just very interesting. So Ruth. That's right.
Ruth.
So Ruth, and then you got his wife, Wendy.
Penny Wendy. That sounds like something.
There's a lot of. Yeah, there's a lot of people in this show.
But you want to know what?
People,
he is true to his art. He knows that he can't carry the show the whole way.
Right. It doesn't make it just about him.
Yeah, it's not about him. It's about the show. It's about the story.
Has anyone seen Ozark? Finished Ozark? I want to know.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Yo, I want you to finish it. You
watch Altered Carbon for me, and I'm gonna watch Ozark.
Yeah, I pushed through. Okay,
I'm gonna push through it.
I want you to watch it with Lisa. I think that's a good show to watch with your significant other.
Yeah, I think I need to go through season 1, then catch up with season 2 with her because I didn't see.
She finished season 1.
She finished season 1.
All right.
I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my insomnia. My recently found.
So did she like season 1?
Yeah, she did, and she was trying to watch season 2, but I guess because I'm not watching. But I'm gonna go ahead and gonna.
So my next plans that I'm gonna watch. Okay, I'll watch the Adam Sandler special, but I also started watching Barry. I watched one episode of Barry.
Barry is the one on HBO
with Bill Hader.
Yeah,
in which has anyone seen that? That's pretty funny. I've only seen one episode.
I've seen it, like the trailers.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And so like he's like a killer. He's like a military contract killer, whatever. But then he joins like an acting class, and it's led by Arthur Fonz, the Fonz.
The Fonz, yeah.
Plays the Fonz. And he actually won an award this year.
He did?
He won an award.
For Barry?
For supporting actor in Barry.
Okay.
So anyway, it's a good show. I highly recommend. That's on HBO. It's really good. And
I saw you had Kidding there.
And then so Kidding is the other one that I want to watch.
I've been watching it.
Kidding is Showtime special of Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Right?
I've been watching it.
And
it is pretty good. It is not your usual Jim Carrey humor. You see the sparks here and there of the usual Jim Carrey humor. This is more dark comedy.
It's basically, I think it's based off of kind of like a Mr. Rogers kind of character, right?
So it's a little, but it's a little dark.
It's not sick though, right?
It's not sick, but it's like, just a darker. It's like darker than for Jim Carrey kind of it's like a sad clown kind of comedy. So for Jim Carrey, it's very different. I mean, I understand Jim, so I understand the role and I understand the story and I get the story. I see where the funny is. Yeah. But if you're thinking Ace Ventura, Jim, this is completely something different.
Yeah. So Yeah, absolutely. And also, he did accept an award.
Yeah.
Did you see that this week?
I didn't see the award.
He accepted the Charlie Chaplin Award. I think it was for this role or something like that. So anyway, and his acceptance speech was amazing.
But you can see the depths of his
character
with this
character.
yeah, definitely.
So Mr. Kidding is based off of not based off, but it's basically Jim Carrey playing a role kind of like Mr. Rogers. And so speaking of Mr. Rogers, do you know about the Mr. Rogers movie? Did we talk about that? So Mr. Rogers, they're gonna make a movie out of Mr. Rogers. Do you know who's gonna play Mr. Rogers?
No, I don't remember. I don't remember talking about
They
this.
picked, I think, the perfect person to play Mr. Rogers in the Mr. Rogers movie.
Who?
Tom Hanks. I can see that, bro.
Yeah, I think I saw something like that.
I can see that.
That is
a perfect casting.
Yeah,
Tom Hanks.
Definitely see. I think I saw something there, but I don't remember.
Yeah, they announced it in September. I think we just forgot. Look at that.
Yeah. This would be awesome.
We should have posted a picture. We didn't really
we didn't think
plan on talking about this, but Tom Hanks as Mr. Rogers, like, that's crazy. That is a great casting.
Yeah, I can't even say I can see someone else in that.
Yeah, nah, he's gonna do great. So it's gonna be a great movie. So
more reviews. So I watched. Go ahead.
Okay, what else should I watch next? Let me know.
Have you watched Daredevil?
No, I don't think I'm gonna be into it. So I don't know.
I'm one of those guys. I push myself through it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I hear it's good. But I don't know. I never was big on the Daredevil character, but I hear it's pretty good. What else should I watch? What else should I watch? Recommend. I want to know what else should I watch next.
So you're definitely not into horror. So the next one I'm gonna say or review right now is Haunting on Hill House, which was an awesome
Haunting on Hill House.
Yeah.
Where's that from?
It's on Netflix. Everything we've been talking about is on Netflix so far.
Mostly.
Except for Tom Hanks and
Kidding and Barry.
They're all HBO, Showtime, and the theaters. Anyways, so The Haunting on Hill House is about a family that went through a haunting ghost experience in this house called Hill House.
Nope.
And
I'm out.
It happens with it's one of those back and forth things, but it was so well done.
No, thank you.
And it was it was so well done, and it was such a good story. It wasn't a whole bunch of. It was jump scares. It was freaky. Right. It wasn't overdone.
It's a show, though. It's a show.
It's a show. It's a series. Yeah, like 10.
Has anybody seen
episodes. That? Yeah, bro. It's like jump scares. What she said?
She said, "I love Mr. Rogers. I hope they don't disappoint me."
Yeah, definitely.
Yo, man, I wish we had the picture. We should have freaking posted the picture. Yeah. He's gonna be amazing, I think. So, but anyway, no to the Haunting Hill House. Thank you very much. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, you gotta. Well, whoever wants to watch that, go watch it. It was a great 10 episodes. I mean, it's gonna be. They can't do any more to it. So
now it's funny because they've postponed Stranger Things because Stranger Things comes out every Halloween.
Yeah,
and they postponed to next year. And
February?
I'm excited. I think it's beginning next year. I'm excited, and honestly, I'm glad they postponed it because that means it probably wasn't ready.
Yeah,
and I like that. And the same thing with Game of Thrones. Even though it's been 2 years in the summer,
God,
it's gonna be 2 years. It's gonna be summer. I think spring, whatever next year. It's gonna be 2 years that they freaking haven't done Game of Thrones.
Are you guys ready for this? Like, Game of Thrones is coming back out. Are we gonna
spring? I think spring, March, April, June, something like that.
What days it comes out? Saturday night?
I don't know. But but it's not all at once.
No, it's not gonna come all at once.
They're gonna do one week
show.
Weekly
show, but it's gonna be 90 minutes long. I heard.
Probably, yeah, and it's only gonna be like 7 episodes, something like that. And I'm excited for that because they took their time.
Yeah.
So that means Game of Thrones is gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be good. And I forgot what's going on in Game of Thrones. We might start binge watching in January. I think.
Don't do that to me.
We might start binge watching Game of Thrones.
Don't do that to me because I mean, I binge watched the whole season
because I don't know what's going on.
I binge watched the whole thing.
I don't remember
to do it one more time.
But you've seen it once. Some people watch these like over and over.
Once the whole season. It took me 75 hours to watch it.
Yeah, it's a long investment. But I kind of I want to know I kind of want to remember. I forgot what's going on.
I'm gonna have to think about what I remember what's going on.
Anyway, are you excited for Game of Thrones? Let us know. I want to hear if you're excited about Game of Thrones. And then
Lisa says that the haunting show had me jumping.
Savier jumping and grabbing me in the middle of the night.
And that's true.
I can't mess with that stuff, bro. I don't want to jump. I don't.
I wanna jump.
So, yo, another big thing that's popping, that's some news, breaking news, even though we've talked about it like 2 or 3 times already.
What?
Is that Bad Boys 3 apparently officially has It's gonna start filming in January.
Yes.
But bro, this is almost like 2 years.
This is
ago.
2 years of them talking back and forth. I think they started and then
they were gonna start or something.
The director went out
and
something.
Yeah, rewrites and whatever, and they postponed stuff. And then I think Will Smith couldn't film. His schedule was conflicting because he was making terrible shows, movies, and Netflix. And now he's, now he's back on it. And then supposedly the thing that was holding up the production was Martin didn't sign. So Martin was being difficult about signing or whatever. And you know what? Good on him because you can't make him. You can't make it without him. So they're gonna make a Bad Boys 2. I think they're gonna be filming in January, and I like the fact that they're postponing this and then they're taking the time. You know why? Because that means that the script's gonna be really good.
Mine was ready like, yo, I know Will's been out for a while.
Yeah.
Pero this película cannot go out without me.
Yeah. And it's,
you need to give me money.
And it's true. And I listened to Dan Le Batard's show, and they made a good point because I think they're gonna film 2.
Oh, you mean 2?
They're gonna film 3 and 4
at one time.
Well, yeah, kind of like close together, like they do with Pirates of the Caribbean. They did that with with Avatar. They did that with Matrix, right?
Not Matrix. Avengers 2.
Yeah, and they do kind of back to back. And so, what's interesting is that the next Bad Boys 3 is gonna be called Bad Boys for Life. But if they're gonna film a 4th one, why not call the 4th one Bad Boys
for Life?
Exactly. Mike Ryan said that on Dan Le Batard. That's a pretty good point.
But still, the name hasn't come out officially yet. So
no, it's like a working title or whatever.
Yeah, working title.
So Bad Boys for Life, whatever. We're excited. January. If they're gonna be filming, you best know that we're gonna be freaking.
You know what? Other movies coming back from the dead?
What?
Gladiator.
Yeah, man.
They're making a Gladiator 2. What are your thoughts about that? Like, there's not gonna be no Russell Crowe. There's not gonna who's gonna play the dude?
Why don't they just leave it alone? No, I don't like that because it's the same thing with Robin Hood. This is the 3rd Robin Hood.
No, but this is not gonna make a new story about Gladiator or do a remake about Gladiator. This is going off the little kid. Yeah. So the story goes with the little kid.
Are they gonna throw him in the dungeon again? They're gonna throw him in Rome?
I don't know, but they're gonna start off with him. They're gonna go with him. He's older now. Let's see what it is about. Because
I'm not excited
if they would have redone the whole thing, not cool about it.
Why can't they just leave it alone?
They're making it a continuation of the story.
Why can't they just leave it alone?
Why can't they leave other movies that they remake alone?
I hate that.
They Ocean's 8. Why did they have to leave that? Why they couldn't leave that alone?
That's not a remake.
Technically,
that's not a remake. That's a different version.
Okay, so what's another remake?
I'm talking about a remake like Aladdin. Like they're gonna touch Aladdin. They're gonna do Lion King.
But they did Lion King. They did Jungle Book, and they all did great.
Yeah, but Jungle Book they've done like 3 times, bro.
4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Anyways,
I don't like that.
Let's leave it alone.
Bad Boy's gonna be lit.
Let's leave it alone. You know what?
And this is an interesting thing too. You know what? This is a good what the Florida transition. Okay, because I'm gonna tie this together. Watch. All right. So for those who don't know, in the acting business, okay, people that are acting and making films, Florida does not have funds anymore for movies and shows to be filming. Right?
Really?
It's called tax incentives, right? So they lost their tax incentive for the state of Florida, which is why Ballers left from Miami and now they film in Las Vegas, right? Or LA, whatever. Yeah, so it's all about, and then also a lot of the projects they go, they're in the Carolinas and Georgia, all that.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing, man. You got to vote. It's a whole thing, right? So they lost the funds. And so what's interesting is that if Ballers left Miami and they're going to freaking Las Vegas and LA, what is Bad Boys going to do? Bad Boys is all about Miami. That's interesting. What the Florida? WTF?
What the?
Did you
didn't even know that? No.
Nah, yeah,
this is brand new to me.
Yeah. Yeah. So
it's brand new.
That's interesting because I want to know what's going on. What's going to happen there? Are they going to film in LA, act like it's Miami? You know what I mean? Because they did really film in Miami. I remember they closed down like freeways when they were doing the race, the chasing scene and all that. So I don't know. That's crazy. That's going to be interesting. Let's see. I also want to know what's going to happen with Gabriel Union.
She's not in it.
Yeah, I don't think she's in it.
She's not going to be in it.
No. Johnny Tapia.
Johnny Tapia is going to come back.
Johnny Tapia.
Johnny, you owe me money.
Every time I'm on the news. He's like, I can't even get my money crossed down without being on the news.
These filter rats.
Daddy, pretty, think pretty, pink,
pretty, go.
I think it's effing beautiful. Yeah. Hey, watch your mouth. and then remember he kills her, and then she goes, "Hello, Johnny, ¿qué pasó? Ah, se metió un tiro.
Se metió un tiro." It's not a Dominican there. I was a Dominican. He was hanging with a Dominican at that point.
Yeah, he did. But anyway, we're excited about
I like a girl who could count money. That's why Gabriel Union ain't coming back.
And he goes, like, the Russian Reaper's here.
The Russian Reaper's here.
He goes, Johnny. Oh my God, we're excited.
It's funny. I got my legs.
I'm excited for Bad Boys.
We both excited. All
right,
so let's jump into the next topic.
Moving on.
Doesn't Gabriel Union live in Miami?
No, let's do. Hold on. Yeah, we'll do. What? We got a comment?
Yeah,
doesn't Gabriel Union live in Miami? Yeah, she lives in Miami.
So she's
D Wade lives in Miami. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Lost the tax money. Let's see what happens.
So
it's to be continued.
We'll see what happens. Or maybe they'll film in Vancouver, Puerto Rico, and make it look like it's Miami. So
Vancouver.
So okay, interesting thing. So let's talk about. Do we have a picture for the 50 Cent thing?
Yeah, it's right there in the corner.
All right. So 50 Cent. Do you want to set this up? Set this up.
Yo, so we're going back to 2001, 2002, where we would all wear Yankee hats, hoodies, had our
remember that
baggy pants hanging off our ass.
Ja Rule beef. Remember that?
NYCs.
What happened?
Funny in the club. So 50 Cent goes ahead and buys
today
18 years later, 18, 17 years, whatever that beef started, and buys 200 of tickets, front row seats to the latest Ja Rule concert.
Yeah, front row. So that it looks empty.
So imagine you come out in the stadium, and I can imagine Ja Rule's face right now. Yo, what happened to all these people? They didn't show up. But, bro, imagine everyone. He's coming out, and he's trying to sing, and there's no one there to sing to. Yo, 50 did it dirty.
I think they did pictures or something like that.
50 did it dirty.
Yo, I mean, it's funny to me. It's petty, but it's hilarious.
It's funny.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like, yo, this happened years ago. He's like, nah, but you want to know what I did? I bought 200 tickets. You know what would have been funny? It would have been more funny if 50 Cent showed up and was the only one sitting in those 200 seats.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. And so okay, his was interesting. You don't know about this tweet, right?
No.
So he goes Ja Rule concert, and this is a quick picture, whatever. He shows like empty seats, but he goes, "Don't worry, I'm gonna get help soon. LOL. Get the strap." And he always says, "Get the strap," whatever.
Yeah.
But he says, "I'm gonna get help soon." So there's some other people beef. Remember, there was other people beefing. It was Eminem. Remember?
It was Eminem.
So Eminem.
It was
There was a couple other people beefing with Ja Rule.
It was Eminem. It was the whole G Unit thing.
Everybody was beefing with Ja Rule. So imagine, like, what if 50's not done? What if, like, he's gonna get like Eminem? What if they buy out like the whole thing, bro? What if like Eminem puts his money together, Dre, you know what I'm saying, Ja Rule, they all put 50 Cent, they all put the money together, and he's gonna be singing to like an empty stadium, be like, it's gonna be
it'll be, like I said, it'll be 10 times funnier if it's just him in the middle of everything, bro.
So like right, sitting in the middle, like in the seat like that, like, you know, with a cigar.
Hey yo,
that's funny, bro.
And I saw me in the club, party with a bug.
Poor Ja Rule, man, because he's just trying to, like, I'm saying,
he's trying to hang out. He's trying to eat. And then you got 50. He being a big bully.
And Ja Rule ain't got no hits. Like, it's not like Ja Rule's making music still.
Oh my! I hate the fact. And this was when 95.3 was all hip hop. I hate the fact.
95.3. Oh, here?
Yeah, in Florida. That every so often in their list they will play. What up about my baby?
Yeah.
Oh my, like Ja, I can't listen to. And I used to rock Ja Rule before, and then I found out 50 was a lot better. But I used to rock Ja Rule before, and a couple of songs, and to listen to them now, I was like, why did I listen to this? It's horrible.
I like it.
Well, I guess, no, man.
You don't think it holds up?
Nah, no more.
Ja Rule doesn't, or like the
music that they keep on playing doesn't. Like his old stuff doesn't hold up. Like I can't rock to his old stuff anymore.
I'm talking about Ja Rule only.
Ja Rule, Shanti's like.
Yeah, and the other day I saw a video the other day where Ja Rule was doing a song with Ashanti. Yeah. So Ashanti's trying to make money off this too. Like they're still trying to hold on to that image. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I get it. Like you're still trying to tour like Rolling Stones, right? They haven't made new music, but they tour for the rest of their life.
But it's not gonna happen.
And the Grateful Dead and all that. But
those are legends.
Yeah.
Ja Rule got
damn, bro. I mean,
Ja Rule got run off.
But even like older, even one hit wonders was still trying to tour.
Ja Rule 50 came and bullied him, and Ja Rule went into a ditch somewhere and hid for years.
He killed his freaking career.
He killed his career. But you want to know what's funny? At the same time, 50 Cent was making fun of him dancing and singing.
Yo, that's hilarious.
But he goes and makes 21 songs. 21 questions.
Oh, yeah. But honestly, bro, I want to know what else 50 Cent got planned next.
I'm curious. If y'all know, if y'all see a tweet, let us know what's going on.
He's gonna buy
50, holla, let us know. I'll buy one and a half tickets.
He's gonna buy the whole
1.5. I'll help you. I'll contribute to 1.5.
And then I didn't watch Saturday Night Live this past week, but Saturday Night Live had a quick little joke, and this is Saturday Night Live, it's not us. But he was like, 50 Cent bought 300 front row tickets to Ja Rule's concert so that Ja Rule's concert would be empty, whatever. He goes, but it's funny because they all added up to be 50 cents. That's pretty funny.
I saw that.
Yeah. And Pete Davidson was on Saturday Night Live this weekend too. He dressed something about Ariana Grande. I don't know. We're not gonna talk about that, but whatever. It was on there. It's on the news, whatever.
I don't know.
So what are you gonna talk about?
What we got on the list?
You got Kim Ye. And then we got NBA, but we don't have to talk about NBA.
We're not going to talk about NBA. Let's just talk about Kim Ye. So, I don't have a picture
Kim
of them.
Kardashian and Kanye.
I had a picture that I didn't upload.
You don't have a picture for them?
No.
All right.
It's all right. It's whatever.
You know how Kim Kardashian looks.
You know how... You've seen the fake lips and the fake boobs
Kanye,
and the fake butt.
Yeah.
And then you've seen Kanye.
Yeah.
So, let's start with Kim K. So, this past Halloween, she got some backlash because people didn't know who she dressed up like.
So wait, what happened?
So she dressed up like Pamela Anderson.
Okay.
And the people who couldn't get it.
She did?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And the people who couldn't get it, who didn't get it, and asked who she was, she said, are you retarded?
So she said that in a comment? Or
I think a comment on Instagram.
She said, are you retarded?
Are you retarded?
She used the R word.
She used the R word. Well, I used the R word.
So now she's getting backlash for that.
And she got backlash and all this other stuff. Right. But... is it like
what?
I hate to say it, but I feel like we as a society are a little too sensitive to where it's like, yeah, I know it's not a word to use lightly, but we came up in a time, me and you came up at a time when we used to use that word all the time.
Yeah, but honestly, looking back, I don't use it now.
No, but I don't use it now. I use, tar playing with my kids or whatever. But
I don't know. I mean, it's just all about awareness. People, I do get, like you're saying, maybe they're a little hypersensitive, but yeah, that word is, I don't agree with using it. Like, I'm not gonna use it anymore.
No, like, but in the sense that in the phrase that she was using it, do you think that she deserves a backlash?
No, not really, because she's probably used to saying that. She didn't mean it maliciously. You know? But it is what it is. Like that's how it is.
And that's what I think. In that, even though we're not using words maliciously.
Yeah.
Like, why is it being? Why are we caring?
I don't know, but what's interesting too is that she's not the only one that's using this word.
No, there's a lot of people using the word.
I knew that it's in one of the Beyonce songs, and no one ever addressed that either.
Yeah,
Beyonce has a song, and she says something like, she says it in the song, or at least I think she does, and no one ever said nothing.
Is it because she said, "Are you retarded"?
I think she uses the word. Right, yeah, Beyonce uses it in a song, no?
Yeah,
but this is a while ago. This is probably like maybe 5-10 years ago. But I never heard backlash for her.
Yeah, I know, because she's Beyonce. She's the mighty queen bee. You can't touch that, man.
Foundation calls out Eminem. Well, Eminem uses all that. But Beyonce, yeah, I remember Beyonce. It was a song, man.
Yeah, but
Walk on Water. Yeah, there was a song, and she says it like, "Don't you know my style is like that?" And she says it like that. But it's like they're going after Kim.
Well, but technically, why can't she use it? Because her husband's a little retarded.
Bro, come on, you see. All right, you don't know information that I know, but
no, I'm sorry.
I'll say this.
We can't use that word. That is a word that we don't use, and I understand. I understand where the people are coming from, but are we being a little bit too hypersensitive sometimes? No.
With that word, no.
No.
With other stuff, I think yes, but
like other stuff, like what?
I don't know, but other words, I understand. I think we are a little hypersensitive, especially or to comedians, because comedians are trying to.
Yeah,
supposed to entertain, test limits, all that stuff. But this particular, I think this one, I'm on the people's side on this one.
You're on the people's side.
Yeah, because she should already know. Like she's a very socially aware, or she should be socially aware.
Socially aware.
And she shouldn't be doing that. Like, anyway, I'm gonna tell you why later.
All right.
I have friends that have kids that they're not, you know. Anyway, so what about Kanye West though?
Kanye West finally decided to separate himself from politics.
Why are we talking about this dude, man? This dude, like...
Because it's about time. Like, this dude has been for the past 2 years, Trump this, Trump that,
yeah,
Magna
but
this, Magna that. But now he's finally putting on his big boy pants and saying, I'm going to go and distance myself
because he
from
said
politics.
something like, he said something like, I've been being used, or what did he say? Like,
I've been being used.
yeah, that's not...
I've been being used.
I've been used, or they've been using me, or something like that.
But yo, dude, this dude doesn't. He no one used him. He made himself freely usable.
Where does it say? Anyway, he said something like that, where like I feel like I'm being used.
Yeah.
Well, duh. Like,
duh, for years.
Duh, like, how does he not know that?
Yo, bro,
that Trump is leveraging him for influence? Like, dude, hello. Like, that's why, you know,
he was. Yeah. It's one of those things. Like, bro, you're sitting there. You're talking about abolishing this, the Chicago this, Chicago that. But bro, you're doing it with Trump. Like, Trump is not. He's not listening to you. He is saying. He's showing that he has black supporters. That's what he's doing. Trump is a smart guy.
Yeah.
And that's what he. Well, man, he's a smart guy. He knows he knows how to play the image. He played the image.
Yeah, and he was using Kanye, man. Like,
he used Kanye and he used Jim Brown.
He brought Kanye out to
Jim Brown,
the White House.
Yeah.
And anyway, man, but Kanye,
that's stupid.
So just shut up and just like go make music.
Just go make music. Go make music and go make sandals that don't fit nobody.
I don't understand. I don't know why we're talking about them because it's so stupid. I guess it's because it's entertaining.
It's entertaining. But anyway,
so
I think
that's it.
That's what we have. Unless you want to do a Florida Man. No, we did a Florida Man.
Yeah. All right. I said we're gonna wrap up. Next week we got the wives coming through. All right.
The wives coming through.
We got the girls coming through. We're gonna have some taste tests. We're gonna do some couple stuff. Maybe like top 5 pet peeves, or like how well do you know your significant, all that kind of stuff. We'll do all that. We'll do something like that.
They're gonna rip us a new one on air.
So you have any ideas? I want to hear down below. Yeah, let's see. Let maybe hear a little bit like what is on their side.
Yeah, what it is. Yeah, what it is on their side.
And
definitely
to deal with us.
I want to do it. I want to make it look candid and stuff too.
And to deal with like our creative flow and our creative process and how we're probably very ADD all over the place. I want to hear it like from the women's side. So the women's side's coming out next week. You're gonna hear it straight from the women.
They should do the opening.
Yeah. We're going to have them run the show.
They're taking over.
And we're going to do a taste test.
They're going to take over. We're going to do nothing.
With the ladies. So.
With the ladies.
All right. That's it.
The show.
Have a great show. Have a great week. Thank y'all for watching the show.
Peace.
Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that. iTunes, Spotify.
Everywhere.
Podcast.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.